princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Valencia is truly Crimean royalty, is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Begnion's support, Valencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Ha! Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, we must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Begnion's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words.
Well, that was pretty intense. And Tense Doctor saying, all I want is Moonblast on my new Vulpix, but getting it is taking forever. Gotta raise a Sylveon, you don't even want that just to read it? Yo, rip, man. I wish you the best of luck. I know it can be a bit taxing. And yo, for Bacon, because I wanted to point this out, is it makes me really sad. Like I am not adverse to bacon. I'm really not. I enjoy living life, and part of life is, you know, eating delicious things. However, and again, to preface this, or no, I'll go ahead and say this first. Like bacon, like if you were to get that from like any restaurant or whatever, bacon, there is literally no amount of bacon. There's no marginal amount that like any like scientist or like nutritionist would actually approve of. Literally none. Bacon is incredibly, like the way that it's cured and preserved, it is incredibly cancerous. It is very, very cancerous. So it's not something you should ever eat as far as like health goes. But I also, there was a moment in time where I was in the Air Force, or I was joining the Air Force. And part of that process, I was able to stay at a hotel for free, and there was free breakfast, and it was all you could eat, and it was all you could eat bacon. So I ate a whole plate of bacon. So it is what it is, but I just thought I would throw that out there. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Turkey bacon? Yo, I don't know anything about turkey bacon. I prefer normal bacon. I've tried turkey bacon once. I don't know. Oh wait, no. That wasn't turkey bacon I tried. It was Canadian bacon. And I don't know what sort of preservatives or whatever the Canadian bacon was using. It tasted like rubber plastic. I'm telling you, man. There was nothing there. Like, I'm sure it was really healthy, but I'd rather just not spend my money on it. And Controller says bacon is not good for you. It's delicious. It's not healthy at all. Exactly. And Vex says, when I go to school for 1 week, every semester, every meal is a buffet, breakfast is all can eat, bacon for 7 days, it's the best. Yo, a Canadian bacon and salty ham? Oh, yeah, no, that's no good. It's gotta be actual bacon, like, come on. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania is correct. Begnion is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Valencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness! They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes. With classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying grasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper class. Princess Valencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, what you said in defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home, but I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike,
You and your company were at my side. For me, that has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Princess Alencia. My Lord Ike, please call me Alencia. Huh? It would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer and... You called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. You've prepared rooms for us. My Lord Ike.
Yo, she loves him so much. He is so oblivious. Alright, so we earned 0 monies. We spent some monies. We still have a decent amount of monies. And we got some XP. Oh, and Aster joined us. Oh, but not, Daytree or whatever? He didn't join us? No? What?
There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me.
Why didn't Daytree join me? Or did he? And, like, it didn't give him the notification? Yeah, he's here! It just didn't say he was a new recruit, I guess, because he's been here before. Fair enough. And yeah, Canadian bacon is a bit different from just ham. The way it's made is slightly different, but yeah, basically ham. Yo, fair enough, Controlius. I appreciate the explanation. Martinez says, bacon is very unhealthy. No one should eat it, unless you want to damage your body. And Controlius says, I've forsaken my body. Bring on the bacon. Yeah, no, it's tough. Like, definitely the older I get, the more healthy I've been trying to be. But even then, like, I'm not a health nut. Like, I'm really not. Like, yeah, I do drink water, and I drink soda incredibly rarely. But, like, that's really the only thing I do health-wise. I mean, I won't go out of my way. Like, I don't overeat. I don't, like, if I know something's really, really unhealthy, like, I'm not gonna, like, mad go after it. But... yeah, no, I eat a lot of unhealthy things. I love snacks. There's plenty of snacks I eat that have, like, certain preservatives or, color, like, I forget what it's called. You know, where you're changing the color of what the food is. Like, those aren't good things for you. But, you know, some things are delicious, and I can't help it. Alencia is a name that's meant to have princess in front of it. I know, right? But yeah, no, she wants to be treated as, like, a person and not, like, some high-up figure, you know? I understand that. And, let's see. A long epilogue, by the way, or monologue to new chapter? Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue. Like, when you finish a chapter, when you start a chapter, every time. He's not technically new? Yeah, he's not technically new. He was part of the party before. I was just confused for a moment. Just a slight moment. How are we doing on weapons? No one's, like, missing anything, are they? No, you have a killer lance. Did you give that to Marcia? Hey. Yo, man. You should try to make room for something, jeez. Yeah, I'm not gonna need that. Or I guess I should just put that in the convoy myself. Alright. A lance with unusual high chance of landing a critical hit. Yo, sounds good, man. But yeah, I should forge a new thing. I wonder what I should forge. Could get a new sword for Ike. Oh, the Glugoo's axe. Yeah, let's give that to somebody else, too. This boy, there he is. He's already got so many things! Short axe. An axe with especially light construction, it can be thrown at distant enemies. So I don't need both the short axe and the hand axe. Yeah, we'll do that then. On the Lagoo stone, I don't need that. Do your best, Controlius? Yeah, it's all good, man. Can I make blades yet? I mean, I can forge items for sure. Do you mean like Xenoblade blades? Is that what you're talking about? What's my favorite boss in a Kirby game? Well, my favorite Kirby game is Kirby 64, so I'll go with the final boss in that one. Not like the normal final boss, but the like 100% completion final boss. Oh yeah, there's that occult thing. How does that work? Can I use it? No. What, do I just put that in the convoy? I think I do. Then, this talisman. I should give that to somebody. I don't know who. And yeah, she's looking pretty good for the most part. Yeah, you don't have a vulnerary. Can you buy that real quick? Oh, pure water? A vial of blessed water that reduces damage from magical attacks temporarily. One cures poison? Meh. I'll just take the vulnerary. That'll do me. Yeah, who else needs vulneraries? Everyone should have a vulnerary. No one should not have one. Oh, he already has one. Is a Night Ward? What is that? I don't really use Braum. Yeah, Ike's still good. Well, he's only got one left, so... Yeah, no, looks like we're good, man. Good on vulneraries. No one needs that. Alright, what are we saying? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Just resonate with a core crystal? Yeah, exactly. She already has her occult skill. Who has an occult skill? Or, yeah, occult gives you skills, and I guess whatever skill she would have gotten from occult, she has that. That's what you're saying. Yeah, she has, what is it? Is she Titania? She has counter, so she would get counter from that? Huh. Well, like... I can't give it to anyone? What's Paragon? Doubles the experience points this unit gains. Oh, wow. Can I give that to somebody else? Or maybe I should leave it on her and actually make use of her as a unit. I don't know. I don't feel like I need her. Amble's dumb. Blossom? What's that? Grants units fewer experience points, but enhances growth over time. Oh, snap. That's interesting. That's not too bad. Can I, like, just give that to anyone? Does it work like that? Anyone with the capacity for it? Nah. Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever. I guess you can have that back then. Oh, nope. I don't know how that works. He had it a second ago. What are we saying? Let's see. Well, there's an Iron Blade. What about Iron Blade? Oh, got you. It's like one of those items. And it's gone? Yeah, it looks like it's gone, man. I guess that's specific to him. I didn't realize it worked like that. That's okay. I didn't plan on using that unit anyways, so no big deal. Yeah, I should have word experience. Well, yeah, let's get you to level 20, and then we'll just, get you up to the next class. What did I do? Apparently I got rid of some skill. It's just gone now. Yo, speed, luck, and res. Not a bad level. Soft lost his, growth skill? Yeah, he doesn't have that anymore. It was slowing him down with all its usefulness. Yo, Martinez, you didn't tell me earlier though. What's your favorite Kirby villain? Yo, I feel for you, Global Man. You'll find your victories elsewhere, I'm sure. I think that's all the XP I have to like hand out. Oh, I could level up Leaf, but yeah, I don't really use Leaf. Alright. Yeah, who am I gonna forge an item for? Am I gonna keep using Astrid? Oh yeah, what's that Night Ward? Magic item, when equipped, raises defenses
For use by soldiers, knights, and paladins only. Oh, raises defense. But only for soldiers, knights, and paladins. Interesting. Is she technically a knight? Or she's just the Wyvern Rider? Alright then, how about Nephany? Nephany is a soldier. Where's Nephany at? There she is. Okay, give her the Night Ward. And oh yeah, I should sell that coin for the 1 gold it's worth or whatever. I don't really feel like anyone needs anything, honestly. Where's Boyd at? Yeah, no, he's pretty good on axes and stuff. Oh, I have a killer bow. I should give that to Rolf. He'll get there. Yeah, I picked up a lot of, like, items that are supposed to, like, increase stats and stuff. Where'd those all go? Yeah, I need to sell that. I'll need that blue thing. Wait, that should be in here, shouldn't it? So many vulneraries. Oh, okay, here we go. Arm scroll, occult, coin. Here's your coin. I don't see the point of that, whatever. There's your blue gem. And, yeah, that's good. Alright, so got rid of that. Yeah, what's the statue frag, man? Increases the user's build. Yeah, I'll just give it to someone and we'll find out what it does. If I use it, their build will go on up. Whatever that means. Let's give it to Marcy as well. Increase her build. And you have the energy drop. Increases strength. Need that. He has the speed wing. Yeah, it'll get around to her, I think. You don't need to equip the ward? You need to actually equip the ward, can't just hold on to it. Yeah, it said equip, I figured I'd just equip it when I go into combat. And now Controlia says, well, after that, think that you did too soft. I still have to work tomorrow, so I'm out for the night. Adios, Vinx. Night chat. Yo. Later, Controlius. I will get good. I got this. No problems. Neo Martinez says, I like Mark's Soul. He's playable in Star Allies, even has the Void attack, though it's normal marks. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I haven't played Star Allies yet, but it seems pretty good. I'll be playing it on stream at some point, for sure. Alright, supports. These are all of her supports, so I might as well use one. Is Boyd again? Oh yeah, I know who that is. And Reese is... Who is Reese? Oh yeah, I'm not using Reese. Alright. Hey Ike, training? Yeah, you too? Hey, do you want to spar? I learn a lot when we team up. Really? I'm glad to hear that. I thought you no longer needed my lessons. What are you talking about? You're the one who put the finishing touches on what swordsmanship I inherited from my father. I'm honored to hear you say so. I mean it. But the talent you inherited from your father is one of a kind. I want you to cherish it. Huh. Hey, Titania. When did you meet my father? Used to be a Crimean knight, right? That's right. It's a long story, and we need to train. Get ready, focus. Fine. Well, that's a start. Marcy and Rolf. Meh. I mean, I don't think they'll be spending too much time next to each other, so I don't see the point, really. Yeah, I think that'll do me on supports. Who's Boyd again? You're done? Yo, it's all good, Fyro. We found him. Do the voices? What voices, Mr. Khan? What are you talking about? I want to close my eyes and not know it's a man talking. Yo, you're very silly. You're very, very silly. You want to hear something? There's a rumor going round that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. What? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman? Say it's always in beast form. Can't change back. Very frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages, wait for him to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill him if they won't change? Well, no reaction, eh? What a bore. I was about this juicy morsel then. Saving it I was, but I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I know things. You there, servant wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool, this is no servant. Eh? Oi? And what? Oi, crikey. The guest of the apostle. Oh no, my gosh. Please forgive me. What should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked.
Yo, that's her own fault, man. Such a loose tongue. The writers are dedicated to these games. Yeah, I think they did a good job, for the most part. It kinda isn't as good in the later games as far as characterization goes, I feel. But I'm not that experienced, so it is what it is.
Well, if it isn't Ike, out for a walk, Commander.
Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible, gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too?
No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers.
Oh, right. Yes, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty.
Not those flowers. Those flowers.
Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens.
Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Begnion. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous.
You know what I mean, Ike?
Haha. Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is...
Hey, Ike?
Ike? Bah, he's still just a boy.
Commander Ike?
Oh, it's you.
Are you trying to clear your head as well?
Yeah, I guess so. Just walking and thinking about things. Begnion is so odd. I don't think I understand this country at all.
I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. Feels like Begnion has lost track of more important things.
You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight?
To escape my royal family? No, not to escape. To confront it. I want my life to be my own.
What do you like being a knight?
I am still not satisfied. I may now be a knight. My hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. Perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight, as my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. It seems like true strength to me. Please allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, will grow stronger from your example.
Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And let's see, Martinez saying, shoot, do y'all believe in ghosts? Saw a white thing move and disappear. I won't say more. Don't want to scare folks. I won't leave. Nah, man, I don't not believe in ghosts. I do know a couple of people that do, but they're very far and few in between. But yeah, I do know a couple of people that believe in the occult. And yeah, they're very superstitious. They like visit places that are supposedly haunted by ghosts. And they I don't know, they have a bunch of like rituals and things that they do to like try to like get the ghosts to communicate with them. And that never really happens. But I mean, there's nothing that I myself can perceive. I'm definitely a man of science. So, you know, when I see a guy being like, yes, I can hear the ghost. The ghost has told me about the war. That is what happened, and his sister. No, I'm all good on that. No, I don't believe you. I just don't. If I can't hear the ghost myself, clearly you're hearing things. But that's just me. That's how I am. I'm a very scientific guy, I guess. Oh, I do believe in Ghastly. He is a ghost type Pokemon. He is ghost poison to be specific. He is weak to Earthquake. That's something I can see, and I know what his weakness is, so it's all good. And I would never miss. Would never miss on a Gengar. Only Alakazams! Anyways, that was quite a sigh. Huh? Oh, nuts. Heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? I'm fine, it's just... Well, being here in Begnion is difficult, you know? Difficult? You remember the Pegasus Nights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. Can't bear to face them. What? I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. It's no good, chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh no, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it, thanks. He's a brother too. Why is he so different from my brother? Lazy do-nothing. Yo, how come I don't have any supports with her, man? How is that not one? Does the question marks just mean that, like, yeah, they're not in my party? I would totally get all the supports with her if I could, but apparently that's not the case, so I think I'll go with Titania. And so yeah, that's all the info and everything, right? Yeah, let's save. Oh yeah, I was gonna forge a weapon. I didn't decide what I was going to forge. And Sakura says, I don't know about ghosts, but I do have a Decidueye and a Alolan Marowak. Yo, those are ghost types. You're not that crazy, Martinez? Okay, it's all good, man, you know. I'm not one to trample on someone's beliefs. Believe whatever you will. I personally might not see things the same way, but yeah, nah. You want to see ghosts, more power to you. You talk to them, again, more power to you. Just, you know, maybe don't act on what the ghosts tell you. And Pyra says, yeah, I already know it's certain sounds frequencies that give people the freaky haunted feeling. One sage, please. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I've been spooked before, man, I can tell you. Like, I was on a road trip once, like when I was really little. Like, we were going from, like, Maryland to Virginia, I think. And as we were going through, there was this, who am I gonna forge an item for? Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. I mean, because she already has that, and, like, you know what? I just won't forge an item. That's, wait, anyways, we were driving down the road, and, like, it's woods on both sides, right? Like, nothing but trees on the right, nothing but trees on the left. And, like, as we're just, you know, we're super bored and there's nothing to do. And then there's, like, this small green light in the sky, and it just, like, falls down, and it lands, like, in the trees, I guess? But, like, we can't really see that far, right? And there's just this giant green, like, pulse, and it's, like, green everywhere. And I'm like, whoa, what is that, dude? Like, because I have no idea, like, to this day, I have no idea what it was that I was looking at. And, like, you know, me and my sisters were like, oh, that's so cool, let's go check it out. And, yeah, my parents were like, no, we're not going anywhere near that. It's all good, we're gonna stay on the road. And, like, I don't know what it was. It could have just been, like, I don't know, like, to me, in my child eyes, I saw a green light going all the way down. And it looked to me like it came from the sky. For all I know, it was just like, I don't know, some sort of, what's the word? A tower? It could have been some sort of tower. I don't know what the green light signified, but it could have been just lights that, you know, the LEDs start at the top, go down to the bottom, and then it has a giant pulse. I don't know what the point of that is, but it was something that I saw in the past. It was very mysterious, and I've always wondered, but I have no idea. I'm so bored. Been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. Give me free reign to wander to the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Alencia has been invited to yet another social gathering? A little time off is one thing, but this...
I guess I'll get in some fencing practice.
It was clearly Deoxys falling as a meteor. Yo, for all I know, it could have been, man. For all I know, that was Deoxys. My Pokemon adventure could have started right there, man. But nope, we're not gonna go look at the green glowing light. And Martinez says, I've seen object flowing, then going up to the sky, either undiscovered bug or alien, the government alien project. I mean, like, again, I personally don't believe in any of these things. I don't know what I saw. I can tell you I literally saw a green light that fell from the sky and a giant green pulse, but I don't know what it was. For all I know, it was something very easily explainable. And, you know, I just...
Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard is headed this way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Begnion? Is there anything you find wanting? Nothing to do, and Mrs. bored. Ike, why do you say that? You just complaining about that exact same thing before? Said you were bored and tired of everything. Doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. You're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I'll pay it no mind. Do you have some reason for coming to speak with us? I bring word from the Apostle. He wishes to charge you with a task. Your Apostle wants to employ us.
You know, Martinez was saying it had 2 antennas, each had a ball, and it looked like looks like a round Play-Doh. It looked like a ball of Play-Doh. Is that what you're saying? Yo, either way, sounds weird to me, man.
I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I'd have thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Silencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Begnion's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Excuse me. Ike, they're coming.
So we lay in wait for them here, right?
Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. Does look to be the best spot for an ambush.
Alright. I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. So wait. We're just attacking these random people? I don't really like attacking random people.
Poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we got are laborers. Not going to get rich with this.
Yeah, we worked hard to catch them. Is it as bad as all that? Yeah, I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. Ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin. Well, if that's the case, no, we hit Serene's Forest next time. Might be a few of them left. The brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? Because they're rare. Been 20 years since that mob burned Serene's. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke. Oh, they're so valuable. I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. Idiots. Think what you could buy with all that gold. New wax. Oh, and some fur boots too. Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there. What? Who are they? Ah, look alive, lads. Not common travelers.
Here they come. Titania, are we sure this is the right bunch? This fog makes it hard to see. Their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons.
Very well. Be ready to fight, everyone. I don't really like that. I mean, now it seems like they're slavers, so yeah, I definitely am not against fighting them, but it's just like... Did Ike and crew know this going in? Or they're just like, well, whatever Begnion wants. I mean, I get times are tough, but geesh. Oh, yeah. My friend used to talk to me about that, Martinez. My friend that can talk to ghosts. He told me about that. But, yo, give me 1 second. And again, I don't believe my friends. I don't believe in talking to ghosts. That's just what he says. And, you know, I've heard it before. But, yo, either way, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, so I am back. I'm much more here than I was a second ago. So what are we saying? Close to Ghost at least? You don't know Ghost Hunters say that? Oh yeah, I read that already. Part saying you've played Breath of Fire 2 before. I'm sure you understand the situation here. I mean, yeah, I played Breath of Fire 2, but that was the first game I ever played on my stream. I honestly don't remember a lot about the story. Like, I really don't. Like, I remember the characters, like Ryu, Rand, what was the monkey's name? Extend or something? And then, Nina, obviously. The frog guy. I don't remember what his name was. Catgirl was cool. What was her name? I don't know. I don't remember. Such a good game, though. Breath of Fire 2 was amazing. Really, really good upgrade over the original one, man. Oh, jeez. Makalov? The Sword Knight. Specifically a Sword Knight. He has a red gem. I gotta go hang out with this guy, but it's like... What does he want? Got pink hair. Weird name. He's not... Marcia's brother, is he? It's like, just the face makes him look a bit aloof, and the way she was complaining, I assume that is her brother. So yeah, I guess I'll go over there. And a peddler. Ah, jeesh. Got Lagoo's weapons. Steel Axe. Iron Axe, alright. We got some strong foes. Okay, yeah, a lot of axe users. But that's not gonna work out too well. A lot of my units use lances. I'm gonna have to be really careful. There's so many axes! Bows and axes as far as the eye can see! Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. Using a lot of units. Who are we not using? Soth, Mordecai, Mia, Reese, Kieran, Braum, Leith, the Hark, Atri. It's fine. Do I want to have another Bow Knight? Nah, I should have another... Gatry's a lance, so let's go with Kieran. I think Kieran would be a good choice. Yeah, I don't have anyone that uses swords I'm not using, right? Well, there is the Heart. I could decide to use him instead. See how I feel about all that. I don't know. Kinda like the characters I'm using now, even if they're not the best for the situation. Yeah, not Volk though. But with one more, I should have another sword user. I don't... How many sword users do I have? One? I think I have one sword user out of everyone here. Yeah, alright. Alright, Zahark. We're gonna use you, man. Alright, so if we're going to the left... That's all you, girly girl. Should send someone with her. Oscar, perhaps? Yeah, Oscar can go with her. Yeah, this will be fine, I think. Yeah, let's save. Get that save in there, and then... Let's fight. Right in front of my face, huh? Yo, first things first, man. Can you, like, use this and attack? I doubt it, but let's check. Nah, chat's fine, Martinez, no worries. Did it just use that base? Oh, you can use it in the base! Fancy that. Yo, look at those stat increases, man! Yo, that's pretty good. Oh, choose a new specialization. Go to use staves or knives. Knives? Not swords, but knives. I've never seen a knife. Well, I don't want to use staffs. Well, I'll choose knives, but I've never seen a knife before. We should go up front. Like with saves? I did choose saves. Yeah, I don't imagine I'll use them for healing. Not saves, yeah. That's 14 damage twice, yeah? Yeah, you get in there. Not instantly, yeah? Sure, this'll work out. Do thieves use them? Alright then. They're worthless? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really use my thieves. I've only used Volk to open chests, and I've yet to use Soth a single time, so I've never seen a knife. Not in action, anyways. I just assumed they were sword users, because there's a sword next to there. Next to them or whatever. Or I guess I just saw the knife and assumed it was a sword. Technically different. Let's see, he can do 12 damage to me. Eesh, man, and he's so fast! What? Oh, it's just because of my level, isn't it? Not quite the easy fight I was expecting it to be. Ah, miss. Yeesh, that really hurt. Alright, that's not the best. Not the best. Go over there, would you? Let's see, he's so fast. I'll get my one hit in though. Yeah, it's something. It's a start. I don't have a lot of HP. Okay, you can't even make it that far. That's fine then. Oh, and he missed. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, I know sword gives me the advantage for the avoidance, but I just don't believe in my luck, I guess. Alright, so they'll be fine, I think. Oh, but I'm going that way. You can't move through us, can you? Oh yeah, you can. 13. I'm not trying to take those hits. I'll be over here. What is, like, increasing my build? What does that do? Build raised. Well, I have higher build now. Oh, that is a thing. Unit's body size. This helps determine the unit's weight. Oh. So I'm fatter than I was a second ago, I guess. Alright, that's fine. I don't think she really needed it, but now she can be fatter. Oh, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful. Cough up my gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. When do you have enough gold to pay me back? You get back to the base. I'll get what's mine. Try to run. You'll pay in pain. Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, hope that sounded brave. Oh dear. What am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. She's going to be so mad, but in the end I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right. Tonight I'll pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. He doesn't even know she's not there? Oh, he is a terrible brother. You know, I didn't notice that guy over there. Yo, good javelin. Yo, stay hydrated, you right, butt. Huh. Why didn't he attack my archer? That's weird. Really weird. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't mean I won't attack him. Yo, 1 HP, man. Look at that. Yeah, I gotta make sure that guy's taken care of too, but... First things first. 60 accuracy? Come on, man. What is this? He's off to burn things to the ground? I see, I see. Don't do that. Oh, geez, I don't have as much HP as I realized. Oh, critical hit, though. Ooh, get bodied. Yo, poor guy, man. Sucks to be him. I guess I should go visit the house or let someone else do that. Yeah, I have the most movement. I'll do it. And she'll go this a ways. You have a sword? You have a lance. I'm scared of none of you. Use this energy drop though. Increase my strength. And then worry about over here. Guy's got that hand axe. Not a big deal. And a lot of my units. Oh, I'm purple now. So purpley. See, I guess I should take this guy out first. Did I not hit him? They have a pretty high hit chance. I'll just get in there. Easy. And then, what's up with this guy? Yeah, I was gonna move forward. Got so many axes and a bow. Oh, geesh. Yeah, look out for that guy. Yes, yeah, I'll move into that. I'd like him to come closer if he could. It would be ideal. And I just move right there. This guy's really, really weak. Oh, am I gonna crit him too? Poor guy. Yeah, you shouldn't try to attack us, my good sir. That was not a good option. Alright. Ike, if you can move up there. Anya, you as well. Let's not put you all the way up there. There you go, boy. You get that HP, my good sir. Won't be too low now. Alright, there's an archer. Yeah, I just wanted to drag him away from my Pegasus Knight. I don't want to be, you know, getting hit by an archer, dude. It's no good. Oh, and he's dead. You're knocked out by my counterattacks. Feels good, man. Not too bad. Alright. See how strong you are. Hit against Lagoos. I am not a Lagoos. Ooh, get. D. Nice try, friendo. Nice try. Ooh, I got his lance. you know lances beat swords, right? Oh, he has an iron blade! And he's defeated. Oh, better go pick up my brother. first things first, you visit this building, yes?
Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where.
Hello.
Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. Arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. Just got back from a shopping spree and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh please, no need to thank me. When you're sophisticated like me, you never want for trinkets. Or men, for that matter. Well, toodaloo. Then, be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city?
Spirit Dust! Yeah! My favorite! I love Spirit Dust. A magic item that increases the user's magic power. Oh snap! Oh snap! Ilyana's gonna want that. And I could give it to Soren, but I don't know. He kind of bodies everything as it is. Could always be stronger though. Yo, hello, my love.
Brother?
Hey, Marcia. Hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis.
Long time? Long time? You dungheel! Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away? Such an irresponsible skunk! Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus Knights.
Huh? But why?
Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why.
Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it, vanished. I swear that it just kept happening. I'd almost get enough and then, poof, gone.
You rat! You cheese-eating rat! You haven't changed at all. Let's go, you're coming with me.
With you? Where are we going? What am I gonna do?
You're joining my company. I'm gonna let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works.
No, wait. Working for these guys at the moment, and well, if I just up and join with the other side, it might cause problems.
Stuff it, sponge brain! No more lame excuses! Follow me! Now!
Sorry, sis. Sorry. I'm coming.
Well, that's I think she put her foot down. Yo, no lazy brothers on her watch.
Did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh! Danger! Goodness! What am I to do? Oh, maybe this will help, dearie. It's just lying here collecting dust. Just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I gave it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Yeah, take it. Now do me a favor and protect my house, alright? No, my house. A mouse? Where?
You got it. Advantage. Yay. Well, that was pretty silly. Alright. So we don't really need to go to the left anymore, but we can still approach from that direction. It's fine. Right on the throat? Yeah. Vink's old lady confirmed. Hey man, old lady, easy voice to do. So he'll attack me. That's fine. Didn't they attack me last turn, or did they just move into those positions? And are there any other houses that need to be protected? Oh yeah, just that one. Then we're good, right? Do I believe in ghosts? No, I haven't changed my opinion on ghosts in the past, I would say, since I first started hearing people talk to me about them. That's been what, near 16 years, I would say? So yeah, my opinion hasn't changed in 16 years, nor in the last hour. So no, I do not believe in ghosts. The ghost lady gave you an advantage? Yes, she did. Advantage. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? How do we want to do this? Yeah, let's have the brothers standing next to each other. That makes the most sense. Tanya, you'll be right behind.
Yeah, you should get up here, make sure you get your magical attacks in. Everybody's good on HP, right? Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, Soren, you get up there. There's no bows around anywhere, just so many axes. I'm not doing any crazy orders, am I? Yeah, no. Okay. I was saying, oh, fire sword. Sorry, boss guy. Gotta go. Your shields will have to bop you until you give up.
I don't know what Pyro's referencing, but fire swords are pretty cool, man.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Guess that was a poison axe, but that's fine. It only lasts 4 turns anyways. And why isn't he coming forward? Like, he could totally reach me. The mage as well. Are there any more archers? Yeah, there's one right there. Hey, buddy. Y'all wanna not shoot me in the face? I would appreciate it. But, yeah, you go check the house. I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? Alright, you can have it. Take care of it, please.
You got a dirty secret book. Well, I'll take it. Not a big deal.
So yeah, you're trying to go over there, but we already checked all the houses, my man. And as for me, as long as I'm not within the movement of, no, let's go down there. That feels a little safer. Yeah, we'll work our way up. Yeah, he didn't move down, so what if I... Oh, snap! Out of nowhere, Magic Enforcer with the 2 months. Let's go. And not just a tier 1 sub, man. That is a tier 2 sub. Which means they can use the Super T roll emote. Yo, Magic Enforcer, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Yo, Magic Enforcer, confirm the best. Yo, with the tier 2 sub. Probably shouldn't go to Heal Boyd. I would like to, but probably not the best idea. He'll live through. Yo, Battle Network? Yeah, man, I was so confused. Like, what's up with the music? What's going on? I was like, oh, a subscription, yo. Lucky me. Magic Enforcer, thank you again. Way too nice. Yeah, where's Kieran at? Is he still... Yeah, come on, Kieran, get over here. Mega Man Battle Network 2, legit. Yo, it's so legit, man. That game's so good. You know, Magic Enforcer says, I heard something about 4th Gen Pokemon earlier. Yeah, we were talking about this 4th Gen Pokemon, just like, So any Gen 4 game speedrun. Yo, man. Oh, that's what you want to put it towards? The, your 10 votes? Yo, fair enough, man. I can definitely give it a shot. I can definitely give it a shot, man. Yo, we did Generation 3 not too long ago. That went okay. Yeah, y'all guys get on over here. Glitchless? Yeah, gotta be glitchless, man. Speedrun Sinnoh? Yo, I don't know. Would I do Platinum or, like, Pearl? Because, like, Pearl's the one that I played when I was younger. So I definitely have an affinity for it. I can do 23 damage. Yes, 23 HP. These numbers add up perfectly. Yeah, Sinnoh's supposed to be the slowest? Is it? I don't know if it is, because, no, Sinnoh can't be the slowest, because it's, like, pre-Gen 6. Generation 6 and Generation 7 are really, really slow, Pokemon speedruns. Last I checked, anyways. Last I checked. Anyways, you came in just to do that? Gonna go watch a movie with your fiance? Yo, thank you, dude. That is so awesome. Like, coming in just to do that. You're... Oh my goodness. Thank you. But yo, have fun with your movie and have fun with your fiance, man. Yo, that sounds great. Let me not hold you here, man.
You do what you gotta do. The doctor says, I mean, pacing is slowest. Like, battles are slow, running speed is slow, not slowest total time. Oh, got you. Is it? I mean, again, that would legit just be not true as far as, like, movement goes, because that would be Pokemon Red, because of, like, like, you can't run in Pokemon Red. And then the battles are slow? Are they? In what way? In what way is Generation 4 any slower than Generation 5 or Generation 3? Magic Enforcer saying, oh, with all the salty bits, would have done it last night, but the salt? Yo, it's all good, man, it's all good. I was a little salty, this is true. Yo, I appreciate it so much, Magic Enforcer, thank you very much. And yo, if you're gonna, you know, if you're still here typing things in chat, what movie are you watching? I'm curious. Alright. But yeah, he's not gonna move. Let's just beat him up, man. Just go beat him up. And for a slowpoke? Apparently, according to Doctor. I don't think it is, though. Mostly experience the slowness by watching Chugga. I mean, maybe he's just slow going through the game, man. Because, yeah, like, you know, I'm just thinking of it, you know, logically. And logically, I don't see any reason why Generation 4 would be any slower than anything else. Like, if someone is going through the game slow, then obviously it's going to be really slow. But, I mean, that's not the game's fault. That's the player. HP bars scroll slowly. Are they slower than any of the other games? Yeah, stay right there. I'm not a huge fan of that movement there. Yeah, you should probably get down there. Might need your assistance. As for you, I'm over here. That include Heart Gold, Soul Silver? I assume so? I don't know. He said any Gen 4. But yeah, my mind goes straight to like Platinum. I would not want to do Heart Gold. I would not want to speedrun Heart Gold. It's my favorite game. Heart Gold is my favorite. But that's the reason it's my favorite, is that there's so much stuff in the game. It would take 5 years to beat Heart Gold. 50 million years, man. It's such a long game, dude. But yeah, if I were to do a Gen 4 game, it'll either be Platinum or Pearl. Maybe Diamond, if it turns out, like, if I'm looking up strats and Diamonds is somehow, like, super fast or something. Alright, where are the remaining units? Just these guys? Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. How do I want to fight these guys? Wait, yeah. Oh, I should have just gone with the order. Whatever. Martinez says it feels slow in playing Gen 4 for Diamonds. I mean, you know, there's always a feeling. Oh, whoops. I'm within range of an archer. I didn't even realize. Whoopsie doopsies. I stopped, like, focusing on that. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, everyone has a feeling towards things. That's fine. Feel however you feel. I'm just trying to be factual here. Like, is it literally slower than something else? That's what I want to talk about. Hey, they're crushing us. Nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. Haha. No matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there, release the feral. And all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Uh-oh. Let's see what we can do. A glow and a miss. I wonder what the glow was for. Actually, you're a little low. Go ahead and... Oh, he doesn't have a heal. Yeah, just wait then. I don't want to take any more damage than I have to. Yo, how strong are these Lagoos? Very. Got it. Should be fine, I think. Do 12 damage to him, I can do it twice. Sounds good to me. Yo, just 3 more levels on that Sylveon? Yo, you do it, Tints Doctor. Get that Sylveon, man. Whatever you need to do with it. Ooh, I got a Lagoose Bow. Go me. Heal her on up. Yeah, she'll wait right here. Oh, I should have traded with her. Oh, I forgot. There's really good items I could have given her. Oh, for Moonblast and the Vulpix? Yeah, that's right, that's right. You were mentioning that earlier. I forgot. Alright, let's see what they can do, man. He's gonna hit him. Is Oscar the weaker of the two? Oh, he evaded. Oh, and he evaded too. Everybody evade! Nice try, friends. Ah, no longer poisons. Ow, poison damage. And yo, Magic Enforcer with the bits. Yo, 25 bits later, my dudes. Don't let the salt get to you again, Vinx. Yeah, you're right, Magic Enforcer. Thank you very much, man. Yo. Such a nice man. Tints Doctor saying, did your votes include the Gen 2 remakes? I assume he meant, like the first 3. Either way, even if he didn't mean that, I still don't plan on doing, Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I'll be doing either Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum, so it's gonna be one of those 3. It will not be Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Cause yeah, if I get to choose, man. And again, it's not like I dislike Heart Gold or Soul Silver. That's like the best Pokemon game. In my opinion, I think there's no game better than Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Those are the best ones. I just don't want to speedrun them. There's too much content. How come they didn't come up to attack me? They could have. Let's see. I can hit him for what? 16 damage, and I can do it twice? He can hit me for 13. Owie. But he's gotta hit me, he only has 49%. Gonna leave it open for the views. Yo, thank you, Magic Enforcer. Man! Yo, the real MVP over here. Much appreciated. Martin is saying, what's your favorite moon of the planet? I have a few around. I don't know all the moons. I don't know any of them, actually. I know of them. I know they exist. But are the names of certain moons, man? Nah. There you go, Marcia. No worries. Got you, girl. Got you. Ow. Yo, missed one hit, but got the second one. Yo, she is looking to be really powerful, dude. But yeah, again, that reminds me, I need to give her that speed item. Yeah, we'll get there. So let's try that again. Easy peasy. I'm surprised not more of them are coming to attack me. Like, the beasts are right there, but they're not moving forward. Well, either way, I heal him there again. So get over here, would you? Uh-oh. Hey, you! Why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want. There's no way you can beat us. Shut it! I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we've no choice. You will receive no mercy from us. Ow! Little lower HP over here. Use heal. Would be nice. Anybody's got any heals? There you go, friendo. Try not to use up all that HP at once, okay? Alright, I'm gonna try to move forward one, see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Go, miss! Nice, she's so strong now, dude. She's so powerful. Ow. Right, you're the brother. Get over there. They're still not moving forward, though. We'll go one step forward each. Ah, still not moving, man. Still not moving. I don't know what they want from me, but... I don't wanna... die. Trying to be careful over here. Now we'll have to take a little bit of a gamble here, I think. Yeah, no, they don't want to attack me. They really don't. Oh, the poison ran out. Nice. Weeds. Alright, if I were to attack this guy with the axe, how much would he do to me? Alright, oh, for the feral one, they will do 13 damage to me. I have a pretty good chance of that. And he would do 17 damage to me. 17 and 13. They can do 29 damage. I only have 28 HP, man. Yeesh. Anyways, let's trade, yeah? Take the speed wing, right? And use that. You move right there. Alright, let's see how they feel about that. Little nothing. Why won't they move? And your Vex says, alright, I'm out for tonight, Vinx. Good luck with the rest of the chapters. Yo, peace, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. Don't get it. No one's moving. If they're not gonna move, I'm gonna have to, like, take them out in one turn, I think, is the smartest thing to go for. Hey, what's your HP? Yeah, you're not high enough to be going all the way in like that. Here, you heal first, good sir. There you go. Yo, level up! Magic, luck, and res. Yeah, we're going in on the next turn, man. Alright. Try to take them all out in the same turn, yeah? I want to do this. Which damage can I do to you? I can do 12, that's not enough. 14, can do it twice. That's good damage, I'm going for it. Saw a lot of ghosts behind me, yo, you're seeing things, man. Check your eyes. You don't wear glasses, do you?
How we gonna do this, fair one? How you wanna do it?
Let's see. I can do, what, 11 damage? And I will get destroyed because of how much slower I am than it is. I could go in with the Steel Lance, do 13 damage. I could do that once. 13 damage, and then if I also attack, I could do... Oh, I have a Lagoo's Lance. I can do... What is that? 31 damage in one hit. Go for it. That works. Maybe I wasn't supposed to attack the Lagoons. Now that I think about it. Well, too late for that one. What would you do against this guy? Not too good. 12 damage. It's something. Come on, guy. You gotta do better than that. Against this guy, I have the advantage. I can do 6 damage. Yeah, one time. That's not very useful. Oscar. What do you do, Oscar? Do, get the job done. No worries, Martinez. We got this, man. We got this. Chapter is done. I think maybe I shouldn't have attacked the Lagoos, though. I didn't think about that part. Knocked them both out. But I mean, they were scary, so I attacked them. Alright, he can't attack me. I can deal 8 damage. And not attack me.
You, just like us. You meat, you ride horses, I mean, come on! Not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds?
Well, I mean, I gave you the choice to surrender, but you didn't want to. I was not supposed to defeat them. Never played the game, but I could give you choices? Yo, it's all good. I think I got this. As long as I can get his HP to 0 without dying, I'll be fine, but if I can't manage to do that, then I won't be fine. I can do 14 damage to him, but he will murder me. Got it. Let's not do the one where I get murdered. Sounds like a bad plan. Use Titanium? Wait, I should use Makalov first, right? Let's see, he can do, what, 17 damage to me? Oh no, he'll murder me. Excuse me, I apologize. Alright, what do we got going here? Alright, I'm not too much faster than him. But I can do 14 damage if I hit. Let's find out! Stay above 0 HP, reduce enemy to 0 HP. The best strategy ever. That's the strat, man. Ooh. My counter came into effect. Nice, nice, nice. That's awesome.
How did this happen? I've lost everything.
Well, that's kinda all on you, bud. Hey. Look at that, level 4. That's pretty decent stat growth right there. Ooh, I got a killer axe.
Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here.
Yo, we did it, man. Too easy.
The Grail mercenaries have returned.
Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now, about your payment. Wait, the mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Could you tell us what they contained? What? Your job was to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further. But Princess Alencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears that the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then.
I beg your leave, I must be going.
Very well. Oh snap. What's all this then? Ah, that loser. What is he doing here? What are they all doing here? Well, either way, I know I don't like those crows.
Thank all of you for coming, my fellow Laguz kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Degansy of Goldoa, who arranged this meeting place at short notice. It was nothing, King Canigus. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dayan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. Ever since the time of her founding, it has made every effort to engage the Laguz with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Ramon. During this era, Galia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects, attempt to bring our divided people closer. Its one man has always reviled our work, the Dayan King, Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword, where people live in terror. Her king lies dead. Now the Dayan forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Laguz territory, into Galia. That trespass, O King Alliance, because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, did not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Galia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tabarn of Phoenicius. As you say, the princess has already departed for Begnia. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Begnion's apostle. Ah, so Princess Elincius is safe and in contact with the Begnion Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe the Dayan yet has this information. Word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Begnion. Dayan might halt its invasion in Galia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvis? Princess Elincia barely escaped Crimea with her life, and then fled to Galia. Yet a certain king of beasts there, one of whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. Nowhere else to turn, Princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Begnion mere days ago. Dayan knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Dayan knows the princess is in Begnion. King Kilvis, how did you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction.
You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears. This is an odd tale, Nesala. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? It involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Regarding my Lagoo's pride is not something I'm willing to do. Ha! Is that not always the way of Phoenicius? To cling to those last tattered remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Begnion ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Nisea of Kilvis, your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. I would remind you of the Bjork ship you attacked in Phoenician waters, left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Nisela, you lying crow! You've been sneaking about my territory again, have you? I heard from my own son, with Nada, that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship.
It is true.
What? Can kill this you? Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvis a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. The Goose or Bjork, I care not. The pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do to expand your domain when to find enemies at your every border? I will take your words to heart for the time being. And you too, King Phoenicius. What good will your piracy do you that earns the wrath of Begnion? Continue at this pace, there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Begnion apologize for the slaughter of our brother Hurons, they will do no such thing. Prince Rayson of Serenes, are you of the same mind? Those humans burned Serene's forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I am no soldier, I know nothing of war, so King Phoenicius acts in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Begnion has paid. Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence. Nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Daeon's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? They've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, you watch and wait. It's the first step towards eradicating all human scum. Phoenicius will help you destroy Daeon. No, unless this becomes a true war among all nations. I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Daeon's attack. Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo? Sad. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Lagoo's alliance against Daeon, we would drive Begnion to Daeon's side and lose a valuable ally. Flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Leren's medallion. Its location is unknown, but it still exists, and we know this. As long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all our nations. You understand, Lagoo's kings? I beg of you, do not forget it. Well, that was interesting. That went on for a while. Feel like I got a good idea for the other nations, though. That's some good dialogue that was driven. A lot of plot has manifested. The Feral Frontier. Oh, geesh. I'm sure this will be easy peasy. Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serenes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nelucci, you're looking well. And feeling well, too. Thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever. Tell me, though, how fares your father, King Lorzai? The same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised.
In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen.
Yes.
And yet we're blessed that you are still with us. Prince Rayson, if there's anything this doddering old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiments. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Rayson. Nalucci, we can talk about ancient history later. Leave us at once.
Yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home.
Old Nalucci's always been fond of House Serenes. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time. I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions. Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it that you're after, Nisela? Why do you provoke Tabarn? Came all this way for that? Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Tabarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, you might have suffered the end of House Serenes itself. You will not brook any insults to him. Oh, I see. Rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector. That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I and not Tabarn who watched over you. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Nisala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential for the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Nisala. This is the path you've chosen, with nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to kill this prince. Protect an entire country.
King Nisela, Duke Tanis, the Begnian Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in.
Odorak was saying, "Sup, thanks. You going to kill something soon or read all night?" It depends on the game, man. I've been reading, I think, for like the past 20 minutes. Sometimes this game, like, it depends on the dialogue. For some chapters, I'll be reading for maybe like 5 minutes, and then I get back to combat. And then other times it goes on really long. This time we had like a full cutscene and everything. So the dialogue's really like throwing itself at me right now.
Your Majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. What? Was that a Serene's noble? They're supposed to be extinct.
And what if it were?
Oh, I was right. Wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings, that shimmering hair, sparkling like falling gold dust. That is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form.
Duke Oliver, will you please discuss the business at hand? Heard your request. You have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gatos.
Yes,
and you will be compensated as promised. Right now there's something else that I simply must have. Really, another request. What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps?
Something much more stunning. If you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee.
It's a most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire?
Desire? Surely you've already guessed.
Oh, geesh. Creepy old fat man. Who wants this human bird, dude? It's disgusting.
Meeting with the Apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. He answered no questions. Wonder what she's planning. That cargo. I can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the Apostle intends to do with them? I don't know. Titania are all nobles and royals like this. They have plans and paperwork for every little thing. Their speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Alentia, and King Gallia, and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Alencia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different.
or, you know, everyone in the world is different.
Bah, I never get accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles.
They're so close-minded, man. Like, they're open-minded a bit, but, like, they got a whiles to go.
Like, I'm here to report the results from the last battle.
Oh, wow, I gained 15,000 monies? When did that happen? When did I get all the monies?
Oh, that's right, I was paid for this job. Yo, let's go. And yeah, Makalov has joined me. That's always nice, and Marcy is definitely the MVP. We suffered no casualties, and no one was injured.
That's always nice.
Well, at least we made it back to, like, outfitting.
You know, that's a step.
Oh yeah, the killer axe now. Yeah, let's do away with the iron axe. Won't be needing that. And, Marcia's doing really good. Goose, Lance, Hugh, Javelin, Killer Lance. Feel like I should give her something better. Yeah, I definitely should. Not going to need Ryu anymore. It is as good of a lance as it was. I would like to forge a new one. Let's go with steel. It's a little expensive, but that'll be nice. Oh, I could do increase the hit as well. Not too much. An increase. That'll do. Great.
Yeah, that'll do. New Graham Goose is saying, hey Vinks, just finished Earthbound. How goes the Fire Emblem? Yo, I'm enjoying the Fire Emblem quite a bit. It's been a lot of fun, you know, nothing too crazy going on. Like, Chapter 11 yesterday bodied me, like, over and over and over again. But so far today, we've been progressing with no problems, so that's really nice. That's a huge difference from before. And wait a second, I realize I've made a mistake in something, but that's not too big a deal. I will fix